Happy Friday! Welcome back to another episode of the Stack Sats Show, your beginner-friendly guide to saving in Bitcoin. That's it. That's what we do here. We buy Bitcoin, we take custody of the Bitcoin, and we live our lives. It's Friday. Welcome back. It's exciting. It's exciting. Bitcoin's price action has been nice. And it's only the beginning. Only the beginning. Alrighty. Shout out. Sorry, say something in the chat if you're here. Say hello. Hit that like button on the way in. And let's get started on the episode, Friday episode of the Stack Sats Show. What up, Leonard? Good to see you in here. Round of applause from the live studio audience for Leonard. Cheers. All right, we're gonna get started, guys. Let's get started. BTC Cowboy in the house. Shout out to our host with the most. Nice. Like it. I like it. All right, let's jump into this. The set strength, yeah. Set strength. Today, the price of Bitcoin is $69,158.48. Today, and just today, you can buy 1,446 Satoshis for a single dollar. Gas station by my house has a Bitcoin ATM. Let's go. Winning. That's one way to get non-KYC Bitcoin right there. Go in there, put an email address, and drop some cash in there. It scans your phone's wallet, and it sends you the Bitcoin. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. All right. Like I said, today you can buy 1,446 Satoshis for a single dollar. What the heck is a Satoshi? A Satoshi is a fraction of a Bitcoin. Just like a dollar is made up of 100 cents. A Bitcoin is made up of 100 million Satoshis. So if you can accumulate 100 million Satoshis, you in essence have a whole Bitcoin. Just like if you accumulate 100 pennies, you in essence have a dollar. Okay? But don't be intimidated by that price, because you can buy sats for cheap. Okay? If you're walking down the street, minding your own business, you look down and see a penny, you pick it up. And all the day that penny could buy you 14.46 Satoshis for a single penny. What a deal. Oh, heck yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm going to look it up right now real quick. I'm going to bring it up. It's awesome. See, it's slow and steady, boys. Slow and steady. Next thing you know, you got Bitcoin ATMs popping up everywhere. Boom. Let's go. I see it. That's awesome. I'll put this in the chat real quick. I'll put this on the stream real quick so you guys can see it. There it is. Boom. It's wild. Bitcoin ATM in full effect. Let's go. Yeah, it's probably crazy fees, but it's still cool that it's there. You know, if you don't have a bank, if you don't have a bank account, you know, and you're going all cash, no bank account, you don't want to be in that system, you can be out of that system, right? I wonder if it lets you withdraw money in exchange for Bitcoin as well, or if it's just it takes money and sells you Bitcoin. Because theoretically you can go collect cans, right? Collect cans, sell them for cash at the recycling center. Take that cash and buy. What's with my hair right there? It's freaking me out. Take that cash, go to the ATM, go to the Bitcoin ATM and buy Bitcoin. And if you do it that way, you didn't even need a job. You didn't even need a bank account. You didn't need an employer. You just went straight. Your value got converted straight into Bitcoin. Well, there's fees, I guess, right? Probably for that conversion. But theoretically speaking, you could do that, right? You could build a massive, you could build some wealth completely off grid, right? The sign on the right says "Don't cross the border." Does it really? Let's see. That's so funny. Buy. What does it say? Buy what here? Oh, buy coins now. Okay, you can buy it. Yo, check it out, dude. That's pretty cool. Bitcoin ATM, man. That's wild. I like it. I like it. Okay. Don't cross the border. Yeah. All right, cool. So it's pretty wild. Yeah, so theoretically you could do that, I guess, right? You could 100% be off the grid in that style, or however you generate cash money, right? However you generate, man, what's up with my hair? However you generate cash, it's to buy Mexican insurance. Oh, that's right. If you want to go over the border, you buy Mexican insurance. Don't go into Mexico without buying Mexican insurance. That's what they're saying. Anyway, it's pretty cool, Leonard. That's a good find. It's a good share. Thanks for doing that. All right, let's get into the next segment of the show. Why we stack? Why we stack? It's easy peasy. It's easy peasy why we stack. Because everything else, everything including bonds, are going to lose you money. Okay? Nobody's buying real estate. Nobody's buying bonds anymore. Anybody that knows what's going on is buying Bitcoin or Bitcoin derivatives, but nothing's better than the actual Bitcoin. Okay? Buy the Bitcoin and just wait. Okay? Buy the Bitcoin and just wait. When I say wait, I mean like, I don't know, a year to 4 years, right? Right now, it's the best time to get into it, I think. If you're just starting out, we just went through the bull to the bear run, right? It's about to go crazy, right? You're gonna look like a freaking genius. Yeah. Everything else is gonna lose you value. Is gonna keep you poor. Okay. Just get the Bitcoin. Okay. It's not financial advice. Do your own research. But come on, it's right there, plain, easy to see. Okay. Yeah, like 5 days. What is it? 5 days for the election to be? When's the election? On Tuesday? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days until they figure out who's going to be president or whatever, right? Or maybe not 4 days. 4 days until they start arguing about who's going to be president. And I don't know. It doesn't. I don't think it matters at this point who's going to be president. If like Kamala gets elected, will BlackRock and all those other institutions stop buying Bitcoin? No. Will you stop buying Bitcoin if Kamala gets elected? No. Okay. So on the flip side, if Trump gets elected, will BlackRock stop buying Bitcoin? No. If Trump gets elected, will you stop buying Bitcoin? No. It doesn't matter. Okay. If anything, people, if they're saying that if Trump wins, Bitcoin's gonna go up. What if he doesn't win, and people freak out and sell their Bitcoin? I guess, right? I'll take it. Right? I'll take it. Thank you very much. Right? Because what I'm trying to get at, guys, I don't care who wins. It doesn't matter who wins as far as Bitcoin's concerned. Okay? Bitcoin's still gonna do the next block every 10 minutes. Right? You can, and it's gonna continue to work. You're still gonna be able to transact in it, right? And it doesn't matter. If anything, it's a buying opportunity. If the price goes down for whatever news they decide to say, oh, they're gonna say like, oh yeah, sell because X is gonna win or X is gonna lose, and you get manipulated into selling at the wrong time or buying at the wrong time, right? Well, it's never a wrong time to buy, unless you plan on selling. Okay, so don't sell. Just think about it. Don't think of selling it, and you'll be better off for it. Okay, it's like that one song, right? What's all that volatility? What's it got to do with me? Let the bulls and bears fight. IDCA to BTC. So, with that in mind, we should do that song because it rings true right now, especially during this election cycle, right? DCA to BTC. What's that got to do with me? And of course it's Friday, so we need to put out the signal so that Carlos jumps on. Otherwise, Carlos is not coming in. This is like the Carlos. This is a Carlos call. Here we go. Oops, here it goes.
Yo. Yeah. My like quakes. Yeah. It's 2023. Yeah. Gonna DCA to BTC.
We're gonna dissect this track right here, guys.
Yeah.
This is why we stack right here. This is why we stack.
Yeah. Yo, DCA to BTC, DCA to BTC, monthly, weekly, daily, finna, DCA to BTC, GBP, USD, I DCA to BTC, my TZS, I made it blessed, I DCA to BTC, cause every single year, I keep losing spending power, and I can't make it back even if I work double hours, and they tell me volatility,
what's that got to do with me?
Let the bulls and bears fight, DCA to BTC, I saw an opportunity when FTX crashed.
Right there. I saw an opportunity when FTX crashed, okay? There's an opportunity coming, and it's going to be in 4 days or 5 days, however long it takes for the election to get cleared up, right? If the price of Bitcoin goes down because Trump gets elected or because Kamala gets elected or whatever, it's an opportunity, okay? That's all it is. It's an opportunity for you as a stacker because they're both going to spend money, guys. They're both going to print money. It doesn't matter. The deficit is going to continue to go up. We're borrowing more than we can afford to pay back. And in order to pay it back, they got to make up money out of nothing. And when they make up money out of nothing, that nothing money, that paper money, has got to get value from something, right? And it extracts the value from your money unless your value is stored in Bitcoin. Let's keep it going.
Oh snap, look at that. Yo, BTC is 15 G's. Stack, sats, Odell keeps on.
BTC is 15 G's. that was the FTX crash, right? 15.5. But shoot, imagine what would you do if that would freaking be so good. Let's say imagine everybody's like has their high hopes that Trump's gonna win. He doesn't win. BTC crashes. Give me that sweet 15k BTC, 20k BTC. I don't care what it is. It'll be crazy, right? Or Kamala or Trump wins and whatever the price pumps. Either way, like it's not gonna affect how we're putting money into Bitcoin, right? So anyway, keep the song rolling.
Telling me stack. Sats, Odell keeps on telling me DCA to BTC, DCA to BTC, monthly, weekly, daily, finna, DCA to BTC, GBP, USD, I DCA to BTC, my TZS, I made it blessed, I DCA to BTC. Woo! Yeah.
What up, Paul? Good to see you in here. Round of applause from my last video for Paul, McLovin, Hard Hodl. BTC Cowboy, landed in the house. What up, boys?
Yeah. Stack, sats, stacking, sats, stack, sats, stack, sats, stack, sats.
So there's some more verses, right? More verses coming up. More verse.
BTC. Yeah.
We'll wait for the.
My light. Quakes. Yo. Quakes don't play when it comes to DCA. Yo, my like Quakes don't play when it comes to DCA. Yo, my like Quakes don't play when it comes to DCA. Yo, my like Quakes don't play when it comes to DCA. Man, there's no doubt about it, man. I'm BTC only. Got my Blink, got my Zeus, and my wallet of Satoshi. Man, on Stemster, they know me. Man, on Wave Lake, they know me. On Noster, they know me. Man, we BTC only, fam. Yeah, DCA to BTC, monthly, weekly, daily, finna, DCA to BTC, GBP, USD, DCA to BTC, my TZS, I made it blessed at DCA to BTC. Yeah.
That's cool. That was good, right?
DC.
Yes, it is on YouTube. I'm gonna give you the link right now, okay? I put the link for you here on the chat.
DCA to BTC.
So you can
DCA to BTC.
Oh man. right, that's good. All right, let's look at the search traffic, at the search volume for Bitcoin on Google. There it is. Still, it's dead. It's dead. DED, dead. Nobody cares about Bitcoin right now. Look at this is the last 7 days. No searching. No searching. No searching for Bitcoin. See? So when the bull run starts, the real bull run, when people get notifications from their aunts and uncles and say, hey, what's going on with this Bitcoin thing that I thought was dead? It turns out it's back in the 70s. And it's they're all of a sudden they're interested in it now, and they're gonna jump on Coinbase or wherever they're gonna go, and they're gonna buy some Bitcoin because they think it's gonna go up forever, or it's gonna go up forever. But they're gonna think they're gonna be able to get in at those prices, and some of them might make a good little make some good little chunks of change and they're probably like in there to make the fiat money, right? But at least some of those people that come for the fiat gains will look at it a little bit deeper and stay for the revolution, I guess, and stay for what it really actually is. Can we look at mempool? Sure. Let me bring that up. What are we looking for in the mempool? Let's see. Boom, here it is. I'm bringing it up right now. Browser. Loading up the mempool. Let's go. Best time to stack is when nobody's looking. Exactly, which is what we've been doing, McLovin. That's what we've been doing. 3 minutes ago. Oh, that's crazy. Mind the last. Any solo miners here? Let's see solo miners. Nope. Luxor got one. Let's go. F2 pull. Didn't someone recently mine something on a bit axe recently? I thought. Anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. Difficulty adjustment in about 2 days. Okay. It's gonna be up. Oh, okay. Anyway, that's pretty cool. All right. To round off the Why We Stack segment, we save in Bitcoin because saving in Bitcoin is like going back in time and giving ourselves a perpetually increasing retroactive raise for the hours you've already worked for as long as you hold a Bitcoin that represents those hours. All right. That is the basic elevator pitch for why you should be saving in Bitcoin. All right. Go look at that statement, digest it, and come back if you have any questions. If you're new to the show here, if you're new to stacking sats, to saving in Bitcoin. All right. Next order of business is the stack recap. Because we don't only talk about stacking sats here Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, 5 p.m. Eastern. We actually do it. And here it is. There's a node map on there somewhere. Oh, let's see. Let's look at this node map. Oh, maybe. Lightning. I'll have to look at that offline so I can get familiar with what I'm looking for. All right. Back here. The price of Bitcoin, we get that done. Let's look at our current holdings for the show. And that is, we are at about 20% gains for the year and 52.74 gains for the year and a half that we've been doing the show. Almost 2 years. Wait, has it been 2 years? All good, all good. It's good. It's good to explore those additional sources of information. I like it. Okay, so currently we're at 0.3076456 Bitcoin for the holdings of the show. Today we're gonna stack. Let's see. Yeah, the price of Bitcoin is well above our average buy price for 2024. So today we're gonna stack $20 worth of Bitcoin. Okay, so let's do that. Yeah, right. Let's do that. Let's do that right now. Cut the music and go to the next segment, which is it's time to stack some sats, boys. Time to stack some sats. All right, we're back. I'm here on the app. Gonna jump in there on Strike. Open up the app. Oops. There it is. As you can see, we have zero BTC in this wallet because we moved it to our self-custody, which is what you should be doing. Okay? There we go. We're buying $20 worth of Bitcoin right now for the show. There it is, the confirmation page. We're going to cut the music. Hit the drum roll, please. And hit confirm. Right now, live during the show, Stack Sats Show, episode 321, buying $20 worth of Bitcoin. And just like that, we've stacked some sats, turn on the chill music, and we update the spreadsheet with today's buy. Today's buy of 28,628 Satoshis. Wild. It's November 1st. 11/1/24. Wow, it's almost the end of the year, guys. $69,197.99. All right. That is the price that we deserve today. Well, stacking sats 28,628. Okay, that's it. That is the price we deserve today. $69,197. And that is the price we deserve. There it is. Added to the sheet. We are opening another month starting November, stacking like maniacs every weekday for over a year and a half. Just chugging away, stacking away. And slow and steady, next thing you know, we've passed the $10,000 savings mark. We've invested, we've saved $10,000 into Bitcoin on this show. That's crazy. It's crazy when you see a number like that, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 digits worth of savings into Bitcoin. And it's grown by about 52%. So it's about right. We're at $15,279 worth of value that those Satoshis represent. Right? For the whole lifespan of the show, our new total is now 0.3793204 Bitcoin. And that's currently valued at about $21,275. Not too shabby for a channel with zero revenue. Zero revenue coming in, right? Look at this is how incredible Bitcoin is, guys. This channel makes zero revenue. What there? Freeze? I'm frozen, boys. No, come back, computer. Why? There it is. I'm back. What was I saying? Yes, this show has zero revenue coming in, with the exception of donations when we get some sats donated once in a while, right? So it's all self-funded, right? It's my actual money from my regular job that I'm putting into the savings account of the show, right? So this show with 0 revenue, and we've been at 300 subscribers or getting close to 300 subscribers for a while. So this show is not only not growing in subscriber count, it's not growing. It doesn't generate any income for me, but even though the channel itself is not growing and it's not generating any additional revenue for me, just the fact alone that we're saving in Bitcoin, right? We are up, what? Just in this example, just on the DCA part, we're actually up $5,000, right? I would say $52,000. Sorry, $5,200, $5,200, right? We're up on this show that doesn't generate any revenue. Gosh, dang it, right? Okay, so imagine what you could do with a business that is generating revenue for you, right? Like you can just take those revenues, put it into Bitcoin, and even if your business performs in a mediocre way, it'll be killing it in terms of Bitcoin, and the valuation of that little company will just continue to go up just by the nature of Bitcoin itself. That's how powerful it is, guys. Okay, look at the show. You can look at this show as like looking at somebody's like portfolio, right? It's all there on the screen for you guys all the time. I put it up there every day, right? You can look at it as like, okay, here's an example of what Bitcoin can do for you if you use it as a treasury reserve, if you use it as a savings mechanism, right? As a company or as an individual, right? You can say the StackStats show is an individual, it's a guy, right? Or you can say the StackStats show is a show, an entity, right? That generates no revenue, but is somehow gained 52% in value just by holding its treasury reserve in Bitcoin. It's pretty crazy, right? My goal, hopefully, my ambition would be for this show to be more successful in the future, and be able to unlock features to be able to generate revenue through the show, and then that revenue would immediately get invested into Bitcoin because it would be all side money for me. It would be money that I don't need. I'm not looking to survive off of, right? It would just be like a continuously generating like flywheel of, I guess it would be like my version of it would be my version of a small infinite money glitch, right? like the mini version of it, right? If I could just grow the show big enough to start generating revenue, and as soon as it starts generating its own revenue on top of what I'm already feeding into it, as far as like getting it started with the DCA buys that we're doing every day, dude, that's cool, right? That's pretty crazy. So anyway, that's a little insight into like what I'm trying to figure out how to do with the show. It's a little disconcerting, guys, that we barely got to 303 subscribers. And this dang motorcycle channel is picking up momentum. I'm already at like 125 on the 21 Moto channel. And I don't know. It's kind of cool though, I guess, because like some of those people will eventually come over to this channel, I hope. Jeez. All right. Cool. So, did we cover everything we need to cover today? I think so. If anybody has any questions or any topics you want to talk about real quick before we end the show, do put it in the chat. I don't know what's going on with the buffering, guys. Hopefully you guys can still see the show. But anyway, I'm gonna talk about the 21 Moto thing real quick, and then once we're done talking about the 21 Moto thing, we'll play wrap up the show if there's no questions coming in. Okay, so here we go. Okay. The 21 Moto vlog is doing pretty good. How many on the new channel are from this channel? Oh, that's a good question, Leonard. I think on the new channel, there's probably like, I would say 10 people from this channel. I'd say about 10 people from this channel. Roman, do I need more Bitcoin? Of course you need more Bitcoin. You always need more Bitcoin. So that 21 Moto ledger, here we go, guys. We're like, when Bitcoin was like at 71 or so, I was in the double digits of less miles needed to break even. Okay, but right now, still we need 74 less miles to break even because we're holding the reserves in Bitcoin, as opposed to holding the reserves that we're saving from riding the Grom instead of driving the truck. So we're gonna be able to break even 74 miles sooner than expected, thanks to that little Bitcoin flywheel effect that we're doing, right? Like the Bitcoin money glitch strategy that we're doing. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool when you think about it. Nice, McLovin. Nice. All right. Hope everybody had a good Halloween. What's it called? Yesterday, I went to like this Halloween event. It was like it's like a pre-Halloween event. Like it's like we have a realtor in town that does like a little, I don't know what you call it, like a little mini carnival, right? The little kids, you can take the kids there. They can paint rocks and get candy and get their face painted. They have like a balloon guy that makes like different things with the balloons. And I was wearing the black version of this hat right here. Oops. Of the Bitcoin hat, just like straight up Bitcoin hat. And so somebody like asked me about it. I was like a little bit confused. I was like, why is this guy asking me about Bitcoin? And I was like, oh yeah, the hat. It was like the husband of the lady who runs the realtor place that's like sponsoring the event, right? And I was like, yeah. And he's like, oh, Bitcoin's up, isn't it? I was like, yeah, it's up to like, it's in the 70s. I think it's 69 today. It was yesterday, right? I think it was 69. And he's like, oh, that's cool. He's like, I told my friend to get into it when it was like $100 or something like that, or like $10, something crazy. And I didn't buy any. I was like, oh, you messed up. I was like, you messed up. I told him to his face, you messed up. And I was like, yeah, man, it's like everything you know about real estate, like it's like the best real estate with all the benefits of real estate minus any of the drawbacks, like no tenants, no insurance, no taxes, unless you sell it, of course, and no decay, no leakage, no risk of fires, no risk of flooding. And he's like, yeah. He's like, so anyway, hopefully I put that bug in his ear. He's like, yeah, I have a friend who always tells me that I should be buying Bitcoin. I was like, well, you need to listen to that friend. I was like, that's a good friend. You need to listen to him. I was like, all right. But yeah, you should really consider it. And I'll let your friend keep working on you, but you should really consider it. And he was kind of like smiling and like he kind of knew. I think he kind of, I know that he's gonna go back and talk to his friend about it, you know, and he had that like look of I want to say resignation. I want to say more like yeah, like I think he had it in his mind already that like Bitcoin is probably a better investment than real estate, but he's kind of just like trying to like, you know, feel it out, like test the waters, you know, see what other people are saying randomly on the street, I guess, you know. So hopefully that pushes him in the right direction, because yeah, it's such a good thing to do. Anyway, fun. It's just a little random story that I wanted to share. All right, I will see you guys. Oh, it's already Friday. Damn, I forgot it's Friday. In that case, I'll see you guys on Monday for another episode of the Stack Sats Show. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Do something cool, something fun, because I'm going to ask you about it on Monday, and you better have done something cool. Get outside and do something awesome, okay? Let me know, and I'm going to ask you on Monday what you guys did, and hopefully it's something cool, okay? I forgot it was Friday, so I didn't ask what you were doing. So just tell me what you did next week, okay? I'll see you guys on Monday for another episode of the Stack Sats Show. But until then, remember, if you ain't stacking, you're slacking. But first, I want to say thank you to Hard Huddle, Leonard, McLovin, Paul, and BTC Cowboy. Thanks for tuning in, guys. I'll see you guys next week. Have a great weekend. Bye.